one, sometimes you see a girl that has big ass and you're attracted to it, and you walk up to her and you know what you definitely want to do. But you know the girl will ask you a question, are you married? Even if it's not all. So you go under the false pretense of being single or not being in a relationship.
So I'm going to ask you a question. Why are you married and you're still eyeing someone? Or eyeing another girl?
For some men, let's just use the word, it's long truth.
Hey. You're not married, keep your hand down.
Apple zero.
That thing, but where people will marry don't be by sense. Baba, now because say the guys won't cheat. That's why they are lying.
It's an habit.
Just they just want to cheat. Nothing more.
So it's in the middle.
That's why they lie.
So next question, the ladies.
Next question,
the ladies.
I have a question. Why is it hard
Stand down.
Why is it hard for a guy and a girl to be friends, like besties with no strings attached?
Guy and a girl. Bestie.
Why is it hard for a guy and a girl to be friends?
Why is crashing your head?
Come again with that question, please.
Why is it hard for a guy
why
and
can't
a girl
a
Be
guy?
seated, Sammy.
Thank you, Tito.
Why can't a guy and a girl?
Henry.
Okay, why can't a guy and a girl be just friends, right? Okay, so the thing is, guys are simple creatures. So when they're friends with a girl, especially when she's
Speak up, Henry.
When they do, stop licking your lips, I don't tell you.
okay, as I was saying, guys are simple creatures, very, very simple. Let's be honest. So when they are friends with a particular girl, especially if she's attractive, and she's treating him specially, let's say, nicer than she would with other guys, they naturally will just fall. It might not be the same for girls, but for guys, it's just that way. That's just how it is.
Won't you?
Yes, Caesar. Let me answer that your question and also do it add to what Henry said. You know, there is this thing about a guy and a girl. You understand? Normally, like, let me use myself as an example, and I have been a victim of that. I think I have a couple of, like, one or two girls when I was growing up, you understand? I have this thing, like, normally, I can't just walk up to a girl and say, hey, what's up, you know, and all that. But I think through, like, one-on-one from being friendship, you're like, hey, this is my bestie or this is my friend. Something switched from that normal thing, because all of a sudden you start seeing that girl that happens to be your bestie start being caring to you more, and you're like,
Ask you. Is your sister caring to you or not?
my sister, there's yes, but on a particular level, there's a difference between your sister and somebody that's not your sister that shows more care to you. Like there's a particular thing that there's a limit to what your sister can do for you. And there's
Can you expatiate the limit?
Thank you, Caesar.
Caesar, don't do like this. No. Come on, man. Come on.
All those things we do.
Caesar, I know this is big, man. This is
Lucas.
Yes, Caesar. Issue like this, it is well. What I can say is this, is that it's about emotion. The emotion of a man is quite different from that of a woman. The woman can do without any string attached. But a man, when he gets to a certain level, the emotion will trigger him.
You don't generalize it.
It's not about generalize. You have not gone deeper. When you go deeper, that the girl that calls you I just have to check on you, of which the girl naturally does not even see your side at all. But you say, this guy is caring for me. Oh. From there, that emotion will start coming up. So that's the reason why a guy cannot do.
Lucas,
Yes, to that.
I am to be sincere to you. Men are not emotionally bound to people. It's the ladies that are emotionally
So you guys have been pretending.
I don't want to say my mind too. I'm not emotionally like that too.
The ladies start going to deeper and deeper.
So they've been pretending.
Okay, so Tila, me, I'm going to go in a different direction, yeah? It's not all men that do that. There are some men that can be friends, bestie with females and still discipline themselves and avoid that situation.
Yes, it is. Actually, I'm going to open a secret. I think this question is in two different ways. To some married men, I think it's possible they fall into that hole. Married men. But to single guys, I want to be very, very sincere. Very, very sincere. Sir, determination is when you determine to be determined. Sir, I have a girl, this is over 20 years, nothing attached, up till now. I handled our wedding myself. So it's when you are ready to be sincere with yourself, you will be sincere with your opposite person. Let me keep this.
Yes, please. So we are on top.
Caesar.
You know what's best?
Best is so big. Like you're talking to this person. Caesar, please, with your permission, can I bring out their food before it gets cold because it's noodles?
You're free.
Caesar, thank you.
Thank you, Caesar.
Where's that?
If you don't chop before, no problem.
Every day is not the issue. That goes like 4-5 times.
Number one.
Like it.
It tells you I'm here.
Yeah,
You the number one.
When we are your this now, and then they're going to show us
Black Karen.
So, Caesar, I feel I've been wanting some of the guys to
love master.
to say this, but I think they are not remembering that particular word. I feel this whole thing by you having a friend, a guy and a lady, as you guys can be bestie without not having anything together. I think everything lies on that being disciplined. That is it. You know, you have to be very disciplined for you to like choose or take a girl as your bestie. That's it. I would have really liked to go deeper, but I don't want to. Let me just let me let another person talk. When I discipline, trust me.
To Major.
Okay. I want to speak from my personal experience. There is a thing between, I think the way God created a man is different from the way God created a woman. So women are carried away by talks, while men are carried away by what they see. Okay, so a very fine, sexy, shaped girl is now your bestie. You are not blind. You see this girl every day. You decided to put her in friend zone. That friend zone one is that it's not like you don't like her, it's not like you don't want to date her, but you being distant, maybe because you are in another relationship, that is why you are putting her in a friend zone. But deep down, Somehow you are wishing one day, if it's just one night stand, if it's just one. But because again you are disciplined, so that discipline aspect of you is suppressing what you are feeling, but that you do not feel anything about her, you are lying as a man. Because that is how God has created men. Men are moved by what they see. It is only discipline that makes you not to cross the line. But that as a man, you see a breast, you are in trouble. A lady passes beside you with bumps and everything, you see it is a trouble for you. But because you are being disciplined, you are able to tame that thing. That is the only reason why you can have a lady as a bestie. It all boils down to being disciplined. Thank you, Tiza.
I'm sorry, if you are not attracted to that, nothing like that will happen.
It's not, see, men with attraction, forget attraction with men. No. It's not any influence. Forget men and attraction. The thing is the same.
Thank you, Tiza.
University.
In agreement to what Tunde just said, talking about determination, right? Yeah, good. I want to add that for a male and a female to be besties, whether married or single, it has to come from defining the reason for your being close. So if you are friends that will extend to being besties, there has to be this definition of your relationship, so that's where the boundaries are drawn. That's where boundaries are drawn normally. And for determination, that's why if you hear us in this house, you hear people say, who carry my water, who did this, is for tasty's sake. Yet, even with that water in that fridge, that people that is owned by people, some people can be that tasty. They open that fridge, they see that my water is not there, they close it back. It's determination. So that a female has breasts or all cups around and you're seeing them, it's not yours. So it is that determination that keeps you away from the emotional part of it and that attraction. So that if it is a loose mentality that man has, it will be easily drawn to the body physique that you're seeing.
So I am going to answer the question, and I'm going to ask the guys one more question before we move to the ladies. Now, I am going to answer the two questions that was asked. The first is, why do married men hide their identity? It's as simple as ABC. It's because they want to cheat. That is why. But nowadays, married men cheat with their identity. The second question, and the answer is very simple. Now, I've had everything the guys were saying. Don't justify your actions, whether your friend have big boobs or not. A friend is a friend. If you can't be a friend to a female gender, are you not friends with your sisters? Are you not a friend with your cousin? Now, what make people What make people want to cross that line? Number one is, as a lady, you have to understand if this guy that you're calling your bestie was eyeing you and was asking you out. That's one. If this has been happening, there is no way you can keep a good bestie with such guy.
What's up?
Two is, well, Jay, you seated. Number two is, don't deceive yourself. Every guy has aim of getting to a relationship. You can be a friend, a casual friend with a lady without having anything in your mind. Number one, purge your mind. If your mind is dirty, there is no how you won't think dirty.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes,
Even if the lady in question does not have boobs and ass, you will still be dirty.
Living testimony.
So, as simple as ABC. Be careful of the kind of guys you make your bestie.
Like Pascal.
Thank you, sister.
I have a confession.
Also, I have a goal.
For the guys, I am going to ask you one question.
Okay.
Why is it that if you don't like a particular girl, why leading her on?
Why lead her on?
You know in your mind that nothing can happen between the both of you. Why leading her on? Why telling her you want to go into a relationship with her when you know that nothing can happen between the both of you? Why making her fall in love with you?
Henry, answer that question. You're trying to sympathize. Answer it.
Henry, answer that question.
Start of promise.
Alright,
Lecturer.
okay, this is what I have from experience.
This is from experience. Don't be preaching matter.
Alright, listen now. Now, in most cases, when it happens like that, it's either the guy is after a particular girl. So he's trying to use this particular girl as a bait to get the other girl. Now, in most...
That's not the question.
Your own lecture they always follow.
So let me try.
You don't like that.
So that the hard truth is that most people don't believe it, that some men are actually gay. They can never be, some men are gay. In as much as our society does not accept it, but that's just the truth. And they do that thing because of the society, so that people will not suspect them. That's the issue. That's the question. That's the question.
Don't marry a lady. Why did you?
It's not saying, he said if you don't like a girl, why are you leaving her on? You understand? But you are trying to hide under the umbrella of your other friend. Maybe you have friends that have girlfriends. You're trying to show them maybe you too can have a girlfriend. But that's just the hard truth for some people.
For some people.
You don't get to marry.
Next person.
You don't like that.
Just one shot.
Just the one we just want.
Next.
Caesar.
Henry, answer this question now.
I'm just saying.
Caesar. Yes, Caesar. Sorry, the word leading on. Do you mean leading on in the sense that you having a relationship together and you know that you guys are not getting into marriage, or you are not in a relationship at all, you are just leaning on. I just want to be.
You know that you don't love this girl.
Okay.
And you are telling her all the sweet things in this life.
Black
together. And you know that you don't love this girl. You want her to fall in love with you. You want to get into a relationship with her. When you know in your mind that you don't want her.
Okay, Caesar, I feel this question lies in between two things. It's either you are lost on the girl or it's just a fling. Like now.
So why can't you open up and tell her? I just want to have sex with you.
Yeah, you know. There's some you've been lost on the girl. You feel if you open up to her, you might end up losing the girl. So you might just pretend and feel like, okay, let me just use this opportunity. Let me tell her sweet things and give her sweet words just for me to get in. Then after I'm out. That's all. So that's what I feel.
That is so you.
That's not me.
Okay, Caesar. Since I have so many female friends, this is what I can say. The men are using it as fun, and they're also using it to feed their ego and their pride. The men are they mostly use it as fun.
You go live for Caesar.
Lover boy. Caesar, good evening. For me personally, most times I've done it before, and it's not because of sex. It's because of money. Exactly. That's just it. It's because of money, not sex.
Thank you.
IOG, I go live for you.
Next. Okay, I am going to answer the question.
Okay,
now the answer is this. Castro can get attracted to a girl and want to have sex with a girl. Now, if you walk up to that girl and tell her that you're sexually attracted to her, she will run away. So the best method or the best thing to do is to play along. Tell her what she wants to hear.
That is always
when she's in love, you can now strike.
Like area.
Everyone be quiet. And they will now strike. And by that time, these guys are intentional, they know what they want. But these girls are emotional because they're already in love. But I am telling you now that it's not a good thing. If you're sexually attracted to someone, if you're sexually attracted to someone, walk up to the person, be bold, tell the person how you feel about her. Be mindful of your choice of words. The girl might be also crushing on you and want the same thing. You can tell. But it's not good to make someone fall in love with you when you know you are not ready for her. Do you understand? So, I am going to ask another question to the guys before we jump to the ladies. So the guys, I want to ask you a question. If you make love to a girl at the first date, does that make the girl cheat?
No. Sometimes because she wants to. No. Exactly.
No, Caesar.
No.
Do everyone agree?
Yes.
Put your hands together for yourself.
So you don't pull up on first date.
I am going to ask the ladies the same question. Is it a crime to have sex at the first date with a guy.
No.
Unanimous answer.
That's for you, BX.
Bob J.
What about the rest?
The show.
Nisi.
Nisi.
Okay. All eyes on you.
Talk now.
What's your answer?
I don't think you should have sex on the first date.
So why?
I mean, you should feel special. You
This is a show.
take some time. The guy should go after you. Have some drama, some process. It just makes it beautiful.
Yeah,
Not from the first day, you're up on the bed and you've experienced everything. The fun is out. I just feel like
Seated.
Nisi, my baby.
So,
This is a politician.
you can't ask a question
You
now.
can't ask the question.
Now the guys will be asking the questions. Then later we'll come back to you. But now, I am going to explain this to the ladies so you understand. This is very important. As a lady, if you like a guy, or a guy asks you out, in your mind you love this guy, but you just want to follow the norms to stress the guy.
Stress. Why? That you are saying my mind.
Be careful, because you might be losing that guy. Now I'm going to tell you why. When you like something, or when a guy asks you out, why stressing a guy for 6 months?
Oh, sister! Bossa! Even 1 year.
Now, I am going to tell you this. In your mind, you know you love this guy, and you keep stressing the guy. Now, this is what happened. I am going to explain for you to know. If you meet a guy, and you ask the guy out, and the guy loves you, you love the guy, and you have sex, either first date, or second date, or third date, it makes no difference. Now, it is better you even know the guy's intention. If the guy is coming to you for sex, after that, the guy will leave. Your emotion is still in check. But if you choose to stress the guy for months, this is what happened. The guy is now intentional to have sex with you and leave you. Now, if the guy wants to have sex with a particular girl, take 6 months, the guy will wait patiently. Now, at this period of waiting, the guy is just intentionally waiting to hit the nail on the head. While you, the lady, you are building your emotion. And your emotion will now so build that you now fall in love so deeply. This process, like the guy has blank his mind, this girl, I must have sex with this girl. Now in your mind, this is what is going on in the two minds. The girl is falling in love more because the guy is being humble. Why the guy is being humble to get the girl. So at the point you're now ready to have sex with the guy will now break your heart and you will start crying.
Oh no.
So is it not better for you to know the guy's intention the first time? So it's as easy as ABC. So now I am going to start asking the girls question before the guys continue. Why is it that if you visit a guy, you collect transport from the guy's hand?
God bless you.
You asked ahead of time. You asked ahead of time. You don't ask ahead of time.
See, I put it to you, you don't
answer the question, you raise your hand up. What is transportation? When you want to visit your guy, you will ask him for transport before even leaving your house. I don't understand. Relax.
Caesar, it's not all girls.
Caesar, it's not all cases. For some people, in the beginning of a relationship, we have our pride. So I would not want to ask a guy for transport fare. Even when you are in a relationship, you should not ask. Prepare your transport fare. So it's not all cases and it's not every girl. Yeah. It's not all cases.
This is the next person.
You have asked for me.
Trisha.
Trisha, you know
Caesar, according to what Bidel said, it's not all girls that does that. She said some girls have pride, isn't it? But the thing is that some girls also, maybe their own is they just want to like eat the transport fare and all that. But some girls, they have their own money. It's not as if we are coming from a even if you don't have money, but some girls also we have this kind of independence. Anything we ask our parents or any of our siblings, they keep it to us. We have the money. So it's not all girls that does it. Maybe those who are looking for money to eat or those who are beggars. But not girls that have their pride.
Sister, please permit me to use both pidgin and
I beg, honorable girl.
Okay, Sister, the thing is yes, it's not all. And another way, most people do it. The thing is, some girls, okay, the transport that they are taking, they feel maybe if they get to the guy's house, anything can happen in case of scarcity. So before that time, make I own my own for her.
They call it Vexmo.
How do you know?
No, I don't do that. Make I fail all for body take 2 hours. In case the guy does not respond or any bad goes happen, I know say I don't collect something from her.
That is so you.
That's not me. I'm another one. Then other people, they don't take. They are dependent. They don't want to stress any guys. Some don't even ask guys for money. They can go there, have fun, go back to where they're going. They don't have their time. Why so they can do it? Please, I want to add something.
I didn't do.
Nisi.
Let's have it.
Let's have the
education out. Okay.
Leave your married life.
Hey,
you are single.
Single weird.
Don't listen to this guy.
I only speak for myself. I can't speak for others. And I don't know why some girls collect money. I don't know. But for me, I will not collect money from the guy.
Thank you, God.
That's just it. I already have my money. So I will just use it. But then I expect you as a guy to know that you should give, if you're inviting me to your house, you should send transfer money without me asking. It just shows that you, it just shows that you care.
I'm gonna ask you this question. If the guy wants to visit you, are you going to send transport money to the guy?
I will not send transport money for him, but I will prepare something for him without asking for money.
So the guy will also prepare something for you.
That's what I'm saying. I will not expect, right? I will not ask, but I expect. If I will be happy if he gives me money, but if he doesn't, that's wrong.
Now, I want you to remove this illusion from your head, because that is the problem. If your casual friend is coming to visit you, you won't ask him for money.
Yeah.
So why is it that a guy, you want to go and visit a guy, and you're asking and you're expecting transport from him, when you know literally well that if the guy is coming to visit you, you won't give the guy transport, you will still even collect transport from the guy.
Bosa.
Hey.
Bosa.
So, remove this notion from your head, because guys didn't go to different school that they make money. It's the same university that the guys went to, the girls went to.
Hey! Bossa! Bossa!
This is a stray bullet.
My God. You can't talk again right now. We don't know now. Spirit don't get this kind of thing.
Fatherhood got your back.
Oh yeah. Fatherhood got your back.
Caesar, you're taking deep breath.
Oh my God.
They can't talk right now.
So, this thing that is happening has made girls lose their respect.
Some girls, yeah.
Because when you're following the norms, you as a lady, you would want to do better and attain some height in life. Some ladies have turned guys as an ATM machine. or turned relationship as ATM machine. When relationship is not supposed to be so. Relationship is two people coming together to build a home.
Thank you, Susan.
It should not be the guy must do this, the guy must do this. Then you are subjecting yourself and you're making yourself to be inferior. And that is why a guy wants to spend money on a girl just to sleep with her and leave.
Now we go still buy condom.
The place. Now we go see also the place. Still buy hiders. Even the place. Still buy hiders.
Now we go buy now we go
the guys, you can ask the ladies questions.
Not generally.
The general question.
No, if I want to ask, it has to be.
What by what?
The ladies, please. Why is it that anytime you go to your boyfriend's house, you always wear his polo and go out? No, they tifa. Why? This is how you don't go there with clothes. No, they are running out of clothes. No, let's talk about the big polo. I'm talking about the big polo, you know. Why is that anytime you go to your boyfriend's house, you leave your own clothes and start wearing his polo up and down the compound? Why?
Depend on the time you are going.
They like it.
If you are just going there for a day and you didn't plan to stay overnight, you don't expect to be wearing what you have been wearing since morning. Again, you did not plan to stay for the night. Anything can happen. Just like, okay, well, let's just and easy access as well.
Easy access. I have another answer to that. You know, sometimes guys always extra, like for the ladies now. Okay, like let me say, for example now,
Stand to your feet.
for example now, Mr. Mutu, sorry, this polo, if Trisha wears, like it's rich here, like normal gown. So sometimes ladies use that because it's free, and ladies love when they are wearing their guys polo. And sometimes when they carry it, it reminds them when it's not there. Same thing. When they are wearing it, sometimes they use face cap, like me. Even my brother plays anybody. Sometimes it's a guy. Like your face cap. So that's not anything that's like oversized. Oh, they like it.
Buy clothes for yourself. Buy the
I know when you go to your boyfriend's house and you wear his shirt, I just feel it's romantic. For me, it's just romantic. And then, you know, you just perceive the smell.
Like I said before, it's an easy access. Let's say, because we ladies like wearing all these tight clothes, body fit. So you going to your boyfriend's house, you didn't plan to spend the night or anything. Anything can happen. Between conversations, you just be like, okay, I will spend the night. You go pause there after I'm not coming back or I'm spending the night here. Now you are spending the night there. You don't expect to wear your trouser that you wore there to sleep or to do anything. At least put it. Wear something. Be free.
For easy
Be free. Live a free life.
We are the free world.
Anything can happen. Even if nothing will happen, but at least it's according to what Mrs. said. It's romantic. Enjoy the moment. What do you want to do? If you don't wear the cloth, who want to wear it?
Oh, sure, gee. I won't hear your voice. I want to hear from Sugar Mommy. Sugar Mommy of Mushi.
Mommy.
Well, I just feel like as a guy, if you have a problem with your girlfriend wearing your clothes, you're selfish. Because this is somebody that is sharing herself with you. So you sharing your clothing shouldn't be a problem.
30K polo.
You, when they carry
Just at least feel the process of the man.
Another question, guys.
That question.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Good evening, housemates. My question goes like this. Those of us that are 1 minute guys. I want to ask the ladies, like how many rounds is okay for them to be satisfied?
All the ladies must answer this. Starting with PDX.
Yes. Why is your face like that?
Bang, 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 bang.
Okay, you said if he's a 1 minute man.
Like as a 1 minute man. How many rounds is okay? So to make you guys satisfy you guys. How many rounds? Like how many rounds?
It's my personal.
Not to
Okay. Okay, if you're a 1 minute man, hey. My kind of person, don't even try the second round, please. Okay. But I can give you another chance. But that second round, 1 minute again.
So how many minutes do you think is okay?
She wants to whisper to you.
If you are doing it well, I cannot say.
If you are doing it well,
what are you doing?
Oh my God!
Some people can last for 1 hour.
Hey.
Not
Well.
I go just.
What do you mean by doing it well?
You can dig well.
Slow and steady your rough talk now. Oh yeah.
Okay. The doing that if you can make use of the instrument well.
Oh Jesus!
Yes, that's it. Chisa, don't let me talk. People want
Which one is teaser. The thing is, I don't know how many minutes. I don't calculate, so I don't know.
Hey, lost count.
But all I know is 1 minute man is a 1 minute man.
How many minutes you want?
Don't even try.
I don't know, provided you are taking me to where I'm supposed to be.
Wait.
Taking you to who preside? How long do you think is okay for a start?
Okay, for even the start. It's even for a start.
Well, I don't know. For a start, I think 45 minutes.
Yes, Caesar.
Guys, why are you shouting?
I want to ask her. I was shocked to wait seconds. Oh God, let her explain.
Yes,
Continue.
okay, the reason why I said 45 minutes, you know, there are things that you will do that will lead to it.
Okay.
So everything generally, that's what I'm calculating.
Okay, but the foreplay and
Both the foreplay,
romance and everything.
You cannot just open leg and be doing when you know nothing about it, you don't feel it. Because feeling it.
Yes.
He's feeling it, you are feeling it. So when he's coming, everything.
open this thing.
Better.
Stand up, Jerry. Henry, you are the center of attraction.
How many?
answer because we know you'll say them.
Eric, it's too short.
Yeah. Wait, Caesar. Who answered question?
Oh, G.
Caesar, 1 minute is not even acceptable now.
Is adjusting his hair.
1 minute cannot even get a woman pregnant if you're no now.
Housemates, be quiet. Allow person to talk.
Caesar, 1 minute is not enough at all. It's not
How many
acceptable.
minutes?
2 hours.
Caesar, I don't know.
You have to be precise. How many minutes is okay for a start?
Caesar, this is national team.
Sure, it's national TV. Everybody
Caesar, actually, I don't know. I cannot.
You must be precise.
Caesar, Trisha have said it all.
It's a lie. Trisha, they do
Stop being an hypocrite. Yes, exactly.
Yes, Trisha have said it all.
No,
everyone here is above 18.
Now you are Trisha, they do
40 minutes.
40
now.
For a start, that's round 1.
I'm trying for everything. For everything.
That's round 1.
Housemates,
Yes, Caesar.
why are you all shy, the girls? This is a question, and it's very important.
Professor Nisi.
Missy, over to you.
Professor Nisi. Professor Nisi coming out. Oh.
You will not lose your salvation.
No, you will not lose your salvation.
Your salvation is still intact.
Yes, we understand.
How do I say this now? I don't know how many minutes you ought to. The truth is, I just know just one man. And then whether it's 1 minute he comes or more than one, I'm usually okay. So I don't know, honestly. And most times, to be fair on me, I'm usually the first to take the how many minutes I want. Then we turn over, so I don't know.
Okay, you do up and down.
Yeah, up and down.
Professor!
Now I want to be precise. You will know because you said you are the first person that. So you know how many minutes.
Honestly, I've not really taken time to calculate, but I know that.
Use your discretion.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. So maybe during ovulation, it takes longer than the normal days. So maybe 5-10 minutes for me, because I don't know what I'm looking for there. 5-10 minutes is okay, but I don't know. Seriously, I've not really. Maybe after now,
you go and calculate.
That's it for me.
Be seated. Yeti Yoshi.
Oh! Sugar mommy of Mushi.
So, for me, Caesar, I really don't know, but if a guy is staying too long, it becomes a burden. So for a 1 minute man, the goal is to satisfy your woman, right? And there are so many other ways you can do that before you now do your 1 minute. So for me personally, I think 5 to 7 minutes is okay. For me.
Okay.
Thank you, be seated. Next question.
Next question.
Chico has a question. Chico has a question.
This one very serious. I have 2 questions and it based on experience.
Come to the middle.
Come to the middle so that Caesar will hear you.
Come here.
So that Caesar can hear you.
Come to the
So that Caesar can hear you.
My voice is not. So the first question is this. A girl visited you. Lie down. The girl visited you once. She came, and when she's going, the man didn't give her transport money. You understand? Does that mean that the man didn't love the girl, or does that mean that the man take the girl as a cheap? That is the first question. Now the second question is this. Why is it difficult for a woman to believe, to tell his friend or her friend that this person is my man?
Let me fill my water, please.
Answer.
Oh yeah, answer.
I don't understand the first question. But I will answer the second question. I think the only reason a lady will be ashamed to showcase a man anyways if that man has a flaw, or if that man is not a spec. She's just managing him.
So why is he still with the man?
There are so many cases though. It's not, yes. Might be she's getting something from that man.
Like money.
Yes. Or help. Yes, might be she's getting advantages from that man. But she knows outside there. She knows outside there. If people see her with that man, they'll be like, oh, the both of them, they are. They don't. Yes, like not even compatible. She feels people will talk down on her if they see her with that kind of man.
Because of her steez.
Yes, her steez. She's not proud of that man.
She's not proud of the man.
Maybe the man is not aspect. The man is not aspect to begin with. Or has so many flaws.
She's not proud of the man.
Yes, that's it. Okay, sorry, it was the first question again.
If we give you,
he does not give
you go to this guy and doesn't give you money, is that
he doesn't love you,
or he doesn't love you?
No, it doesn't mean you are cheap or the guy doesn't love you. Probably he does not have that money. He does not want to give. I don't know. That's his own decision to make. Yes. Then for the second question, he said,
why is it that it's hard for a lady to tell their fellow?
Good, good. Probably you are with a set of, okay, let's say your friends, and they are classy ladies. So they are talking about their guys. Example, now they are discussing about their guys. My guy is this, my guy is that. But based on say your guy for the other side, you know, they legit. You know, if you talk based on say no one expose anything. It's not about cheating. Okay, it's not about cheating.
Not proud of the
I might have a guy. Probably me now, I'm this kind of person. I don't like, I'm not the line now, I'm not like this.
yeah.
But probably anything can happen. You don't know what God has for you. Then you folk can still work it out. But based on say the thing no clear, so it's a pain you, but you still need to manage. You don't have choice, but you have to manage. I not go cheat, they play. That's not like this.
I thought so, it doesn't matter.
Okay, does it matter in your question? It's just general, right? It's a general now. Okay, if the you cannot like say talk about your guy outside, right? You are not proud of the person you are dating. Probably it's not your spec according to what she said. And there are some stuff that you don't like about this guy. You cannot, based on your kind of personality, the class you have, you know what to bring yourself down in the presence of your friend. Okay.
Caesar. Okay, ask me.
Yeah.
The first question, actually, the answer is it's based on the guy's decision. This is more.
It's a guy's question.
Understand? The first question. based on yes, na this is money. If you wish to give, you give. Don't wish to. You will go there, she no get transport. Basically, carry go there, you say you get transport. You must stay your house. Then the second one, sometimes if it depends on the girl's friends, you understand, like her classes of friends, that kind of thing. If she has those kind of friends that are big ladies and all that, and we ladies are fond of this stuff. Like whenever we discover that one of our friends actually dating someone, or maybe even about to get married, they want to first see the picture of the guy. Like, let me see his picture. If it's not fine, or if it's wedding, pre-wedding photo. I have a friend. She was having a wedding. We did not even know the picture of the even pre-wedding photo. The photo she took was one that she hugged the guy, and only her face was showing. It was on the wedding day. That's when we actually saw the guy. We were like, let us see your guy's photo now. And another thing again is that if she doesn't trust her friends, I will show you my guy's picture now. If you be say na your man, if you be say my man na your man, our man. So that's it.
I love that. I have something. Sometimes it can be based on past experience. For somebody that flaunts her boyfriend every time, you have the first guy, you flaunt him, people know. He goes. Then the second guy comes again. You post him, people knows him already. Then the relationship. The third guy, do you know when you get to the fourth guy, you will not want to show him more because you don't want people to keep counting the numbers of guys you bring. And another thing is that for my kind of person, I can flaunt my boyfriend to anybody. I post him, I do this, I do that. But if I'm dating somebody that does not show me off, I will never show him off.
Housemates, point of correction. I want you to know that don't be scared to walk out from a relationship. Don't be scared to walk out from a relationship that you know you are not comfortable. Your happiness is what matters. If you're not happy in a relationship, don't be there because of someone. Don't be there because of anyone. Be there for your happiness. And don't be shy and don't be scared to move to the next person if possible. Do you understand? Yes, there is nothing like you don't want to make people to know how many numbers of guys you're dating. You are not living your life for people. You're living your life for yourself. If you're looking for a job and you're with a firm and the firm is not paying you well, or they sack you from the job, you move to the next. If the next is not good, you move to the next. You keep moving till you get to your destination. And that is how life is. You keep fighting till you get to your perfect and permanent place in life. So don't allow peer pressure to pressure you. Talking about posting. If a guy is not doing you well and you're not okay posting a guy, it's your wish. If you're okay with the guy, you want to post or flaunt the guy to the wall, it means the guy have gotten your password. So it's as simple as ABC. Don't let anyone pressure you. Live your life and be happy.
Yes, Caesar. Thank you, Caesar.
Even if Harry is your happiness.
Even if Harry is your happiness.
I'm just saying.
Stop waiting.
Castro.
Okay. This goes to the ladies. 2 questions. 1. Why is it that if you guys like the guy and the guy approaches you guys, and it's very difficult for you guys to either accept it. Sometimes you guys form like, oh, I don't send you, I don't like your papa, all this. That's one. Number two, do you think it's proper for you to admire a guy and walk up to him and tell him, guy, you're cute, I like you, can we be friends? Why is it that when you like a guy, you guys, it's difficult for you guys to admit that you like a guy and
you walk up to the guy and
tell the guy I love you.
It's difficult for you to admit, right?
Yeah.
To accept the guy is difficult.
Accept that you like him, but you rather...
You rather be saying it's acting.
No, it's something. Okay.
Let's have it.
Wait, no, I'll answer it later, please.
You will leave what you
Just process it.
Okay, for the first question now, okay, for you not to answer the guy or just pretend as if something is not going on. Okay, the thing is, probably you've seen something about the guy that you want to really study to know if truly you should accept him or not. Probably the guy has done something you have seen. You'll be like, oh, why this guy? I bet my first check me, not going to use it, join with his girlfriend before. Understand? Then for the second question, yes, it's possible. If I like a guy, I will meet you and tell you I like you. It's act of boldness, that's what I'll say. And the guy will be like, for this girl, they both come meet me, talk to me like this. Wow, there's something, you understand? Okay, so there's nothing wrong with it. The girl can meet a guy, express your feeling. I feel it.
I'm alive, boy.
The first one is like, you like a guy, right? And then maybe you don't want to like tell, you don't want to accept, it's difficult for you to accept him. Well, there are some guys whereby, there are some guys I actually like, but it's not like I will accept them.
Silence.
It's not bad for you to like a guy and then maybe you don't want to still accept. There are some things that he does that you don't actually like. And it's not every guy that you like, you want to like accept him, like, yeah, this one is my boy, let me accept him and it's my boy. I'm not pointing at you. Wait. It's not every guy, even if the guy is like handsome, yes, it's cool, it's fresh, it's this, but it's not every guy you will accept. If it's that one, then all ladies will like all the guys in this world, all the handsome guys in this world. Yes.
Not accept the fact that you like him.
Okay, accept the fact
that you like him rather than pretending I don't this and that.
No, now you're not going to pretend. You will just accept it. It's just to accept, right? Yes, I like you, but it's not as if we have to be in a relationship. I like you, but it's not as if we have to be in a relationship. No. Then the second one is it requires bonus, as she said. But it's not every girl that has that kind of boldness. It's not every girl that
So you know if you go meet the blackhead not last you want to
if you have that kind of boldness,
courage,
that kind of courage rather,
yes, no.
then you walk up to him. It's less for him to say, okay, let's be in a relationship. If he like you, you are fine, you are good. But if he doesn't like you, you be on your own. It's not bad.
And that's in a guy. You
have to have courage.
Lacey. Okay.
I love you, baby. I love you too, girl.
I'll speak for myself.
Okay.
The first one you said if a guy you like comes to you
and you truly like him, why is it always sometimes difficult for you guys to accept rather than
why will you stress that?
For me, if a guy I like comes to me, he has already made the job easy. There's no need for me to form. Now speaking for myself, I don't know about other ladies. Then the second one, walking up to a guy to express your feelings to him. I don't know, maybe in other countries, but this Nigeria, as a lady, if you try it, they will use you to, the outcome might not be so nice because they will use that as an opportunity to
extort.
So I think that's why most girls hold back because
big girls ask questions. Not act like
But your sugar mommy, how do you do it? How do you do it? How do you do it for your sugar mommy?
Please, this question I want to ask. Ladies, Please, what's your pet peeve in a relationship?
I bet I'm not the young.
I bet you never understand how it
How is your dog life?
Wait, no.
We have mentioned it before.
Pet peeve. Pet peeve is something you don't like.
In a relationship.
Something that turn you off or you're like in a relationship. Pronounce that. Pet peeve.
This is a pet food.
Then secondly, can you date a guy that doesn't give blowjob?
That doesn't give
Can
head.
you date a guy that doesn't give head?
This guy answer the questions now.
Biggest debate.
The head down.
This one, I want to say something. That first one. To me, I don't have any. I can't say that I dislike something because me, I feel it is only when you get to know a guy, when you get to know each other well, that is when you will know these are the red flags because people can hide their true self. So meeting you for the first time and saying that these are the things I don't like, these are the things I don't like. Things you don't like, if you like that person, might turn out to be something you like about him. But it is only when you get closer, when you know yourself, when you, I don't know how to put it, maybe like married men now, married people, when they start
They point today.
no. Did I point here?
You know you are married there.
Serious.
She was actually not pointing to anybody.
Yes, I was not pointing to anybody.
Baby, oh my God.
So like married people now, it is only when they get to live together that is when they will know, she does some things I don't like. He did something like this and I don't like it. And for the second question, what's the second question? It's your choice. Since you like, I might hate it.
You like it.
You might like it and I might hate it. It just depends on us to work together. Even if I don't like it, I have to like accept for free.
Yeah, just to try.
And if you don't like something and I want it, we have to work together to achieve it, to build a better nation.
Sorry, wait, Carlos.
One person answer. Never answer.
Let's reach ahead now.
Nisi, answer.
Okay, sorry. For the second question, let's start with the second question. If I can date a guy that doesn't like, that doesn't like it, yes, I can. Because it's not all, everything is all about head. There are other stuff in the relationship that does not revolve around that head. Okay. Then what's the first question?
What's your pet peeve in a relationship?
Okay, what I don't like. What I don't like. One thing I don't like, because normally when you are dating somebody, there are certain things you will know and there are certain things you will not know. So with the one you will know, for me, one, I don't like jealous. Because I have male friends. You can't tell me say, don't go close to this.
You don't like what?
Jealous guy.
Insecure guy.
That's insecure.
No, it's not.
No, that's not
Jealousy.
Jealousy is different.
Like, let's say probably I'm with a guy and you shall not just want me again. Not be say we get anything. Or just small stand when I don't stand. Or maybe the boy just touched me like this, like issue.
insecurity. Now that's insecurity.
Because me, I'm a free person. I have male friends. You don't expect me to stop talking. Yes, I can work on it. That's when we are married. I'll know that yes, this is the boundary between me and some certain things. But when we are not married, you can't stop me from meeting guys. I don't know if I will end up with you or not. Maybe I will go for somebody else. You get? So I don't know what will happen. You cannot stop me from.
If you be IOG, I know we can't.
Let me hear them. That's just.
Okay, let's.
I'm just being sincere, not like no.
Seriously, that style.
It's dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Why I say it's dangerous? Like you said, you don't know who. What if that particular guy is actually dancing with one that will make you happy. You get? Then that means you are going to use your husband. Use your husband to play better. Because of so this is where I'm going. See, as a lady, it's also with a guy. When you see a guy say, ladies are my friends, be careful. If you want to have and enjoy sweet food, the lady might say, okay, I don't care. See, one thing I've come to realize with ladies is this. They might not say anything in the morning. A very wicked ones will wait for you in the evening or at night. They will not show you. I've seen it happen. I've seen a situation where husband and wife, the guy has plenty female friends and all that, but the guy was not being careful. There should be a boundary even from when you are single. It's not all the guy that when you are in a relationship, let your male friends know you are in a relationship. They will respect you for not the one that you are everywhere, not the guy every time.
You're hugging all the huggables.
Putting you on your laps, all those things.
You're hugging all huggables. I expect me to
be looking at you. Are you okay? Do you understand?
Are you
high? It does not. I'm going somewhere. Now, back to the story I was giving. At the end of the day, they married. The lady did not say a word. In fact, she was like, and the guy was just going, this one will come, female friend can come and visit. Really, there's nothing. Can come and visit. And visitor's room, she will sleep there. The wife did not say anything. But not really this thing was being done for, because she's also of the opinion, if I say now, they will say, I don't want my husband to have female friends. Let me try and keep it. Something now happened to the man. It was after fasting, he was going to buy, he just stepped out of their compound, their estate, he was going to buy a picnic. And then one bike just came and bam. The guy is on wheelchair now. Do you know what's going on? It's now that the woman is not showing up to come. It's now reminding him. It's now telling him. So if I now have male friends, say they should also come and visit me. Say they should also come and sleep in my house because they are my friends. He's paying the guy now, but there's nothing there. He's on wheelchair. So that's why I said those things. It's very dangerous. Don't be in that space of one side. Don't. No. See, if a guy is not jealous about you, he's scared. And that's the truth. Jealous. If a guy is not telling you, I don't like you the way you are around guys too much. Be careful because they will pretend. It's that type that will trick you and marry you and tell you you cannot go out again. Because from the beginning you are so relaxed that he's not in that space. You can do and undo. Please be careful.
Can I ask a question?
Sorry, they never answer.
Others don't get what they want.
This is answer now.
Housemate.
Yes, sir.
Fotilo, do you want to ask a question?
Yes, teacher.
Sammy,
yes, teacher.
What's your question?
Actually, my question is kind of.
It seems, guys, I'm prepared.
So it's kind of funny too. But number one, my question is, why do ladies find it difficult to forgive guys when you have misunderstanding, most especially when it comes to the aspect of cheats? No, I'm coming. Let me break it down. Now the question is, in some cases, when a lady cheats, the guy finds it, normally it's going to be very, very difficult and hard for him to forgive. But he will actually forgive. Wait.
Let him just put it down.
Wait. If the lady cheats, the guy forgives.
Huh?
Wait.
Allow him now.
Question,
wait. But when a guy cheats, yes, because I have seen some cases whereby the lady would, even people begging the lady that he's a guy now, he can do at least to some extent. I don't know if you're getting my
Since you want to answer your
But
question.
according to what I've heard and I know, I've said it's hard for guys to forgive their girlfriend or their mate when they cheat. No, some guys that have this free mind, you understand, they'll forgive easily. They might actually like keep it in mind for like maybe 1 week or 3 days, but some of that the ones that have free mind, they will later forgive it. The ones that love you, that they don't want to even leave you. But hardly will you see a guy that forgive when the lady cheats. Because I actually asked, I have a friend, a male friend one time, and I asked him that question. He said what he told me was that it's hard for a guy to imagine like you enter, maybe you caught your girlfriend maybe in a room and another guy is eating her, like, you understand, eating her the same style that you know that you'd have done better. That position, that kind of thing. So it's hard for guys to forgive, but ladies, we have that kind of mind. Once we love a guy, we might take it back and forth, but we will still forgive. We have that kind of, that our mindset, our mind actually, we have that emotion. Yes.
Can I answer this question? Tisa, can I say something about this question? Talk.
Yes.
Okay. Sammy, for guys do not forgive easily. Even if they forgive you, they will never forget. Because each time you make a mistake, maybe they see you talking to a guy, they will go back to that incident. And for the girls forgive easily. But for us, for people that do not forgive easily, like overthinkers, I will never forgive. For like, I'm being faithful to you, so why should you? Guys are polygamous in nature, but if I tell you,
what about you?
But if you love me, I am yours, you will be mine. Let's not share each other with any other person. For that, for the fact that I'm faithful to you, guys are eating on me, guys are talking to me every time, I'm turning them down, so you have no right to go to another girl. That is it. I will never forgive that kind of guy.
What if the reverse is now the case?
That the girl cheats.
You're not the one that cheats.
The guy did not cheat, the girl cheated. That's what I should.
Yes.
The girl will ask
Can you forgive your guy?
Okay,
wait,
you want to ask?
Because we are not getting questions.
Yes.
Okay,
now
now cheated.
What if I now cheat?
Yes.
Fine. What if I cheated?
You deserve the punishment. You deserve any punishment.
You don't deserve any forgiveness, so. The girl, she don't deserve her. Sorry. She don't deserve her.
Let me see what ask for forgiveness.
I will ask for forgiveness, but I will not do it in the first place. You should not do it in the first place. What you know, you will ask for, what you will ask, you will do, and later ask for forgiveness. Don't even do it at all. And if you want to do it, play your game well. Play your game well. Don't get caught. Why are you cheating if you know you will get caught? So nobody deserves forgiveness, I beg. Even if you're a married man and you cheat on God, I beg. Even if you're a married man and you cheat on your wife catches you, she should not forgive you. That is it.
Yes, girl.
Yes.
Can I say something on
no,
this?
This has not answered though.
Nisi,
we need your honest opinion.
Yes, Nisi, bring it up. Let's have it. Yeah.
If I mistakenly cheat,
Hey, wait.
I will not even go back to you.
Thank you.
Because what am I going back to do? So that you always remind me that I cheated. I will just move on, get another boyfriend or move on.
But you guys know there's always a reason.
There will be a reason why I cheated.
Sometimes there's no reason.
Sometimes, not all the time.
Sometimes there's no reason.
Sometimes there's no
I think I'll not be able to forgive myself. And I will not want to
Sometimes
stay
you just
with you and you cheat
want
in
to.
my I will
Sometimes
just
there's no
because
reason.
every must be a reason.
Yeti.
If I go back to it, I'll just go back.
Yes, with experience, please.
I put you.
Tisa,
You want to ask a question?
I have a question I want to say, but I want to say something very important about what they are saying. This is live, and I think what I'm about to say, the person I'm going to say the story about is watching this program live. I know that. Sir, to forgive I will talk about me because actually it happens to me.
Okay, you're the one watching yourself live.
No, it happens to me and a lady. Because when they gave us the privilege to call today, the person is watching this program back to back.
So funny.
To say, to forgive a lady, to me, is the simplest thing in life. The simplest thing in life. Because I'm going to be very blunt. I'm going to mention the name of the school. I schooled in Mapoli, Ojiri, Abeokuta. I have a lady, Tiza. I met my baby with my best friend. That we share the same room together. They were having it, life and direct. I believe in something in life. Even if you kill me or you do something that is very hurtful to me, just tell me sorry. That's all. That's me for you. If you tell me you are sorry, once you admit, it has nothing to do with me again. The person told me, I'm sorry.
Just tell me sorry.
Caesar, after 2 months, we come back to each other. I went for a location. I came back. Caesar, I met them again. That my same friend, the same room. Caesar, the third time I saw them again. And we are tell me sorry.
Just tell me sorry.
Sorry, wait. Sir, Caesar, I happen to be the MC for their wedding. She voted for me yesterday because the two of them without my friend, they are no more together. But me and the lady now, we are best of friends.
They are no more together.
They are no more together without my friend.
Like they divorced or something.
She married out my friend. I happens to be the MC of the wedding.
She married out your friend.
That's my friend.
But they can't divorce.
But they are no more. So it's very easy for me as a person. Once you say sorry, that's all.
That's why you have to put that no more. See that together, you know.
I'm here to ask my question.
I want to ask a question, sir.
You all are just bombarding the ladies with questions.
These are not asked. Because the guys are more than the ladies. Yeah.
I'm listening to the job.
Okay. Ladies, should money be a reason why you date a guy?
No.
Think
twice, before you think twice. Think twice,
Hold on.
If yes,
he has not landed.
why? If no, why?
Money cannot be the topic of
Should stand up and give us your answer.
What I was saying is a relationship built on love. It's not a relationship because once the money is no more, or maybe
Built on love or built on money?
built on money, sorry. Built on money is not good. Because once there is no money, maybe you enter proclaim for some period of time. The lady go come out. And guys, see, funniest thing is some guys know that girl is dating them for the money. But because love, we don't blind you.
Blind the guy.
You will see it as God will provide. God will provide. So when God no provide for some time and the lady come out, then go they blame who? And go they blame maybe the lady. Meanwhile, you saw the red flag. So that is my own. A relationship should not be based on money.
Okay, maybe I should come out. This is your fiancé. It's not just to date. This is somebody you want to spend the rest of your life with. And then this guy is not really happy. He's not really happy. Would you still go ahead to marry him? The lady too, they are both in the same striving.
Okay, sorry. Before I start, somebody sing one song. Love is sweet, oh. When money enter, love is sweeter. Good. So, as I am now, as I am. Yes. everything is all about money. But at least you see money, make it day, love you day. I cannot get married to a man that does not have anything that you are doing. Cannot take care of yourself. You are the one for marrying me. I want to take care of me and children who want.
Now you know game.
So are you a liability?
I'm not wait.
I love that question.
I'm not a liability.
Okay.
Yes, I will have my own. No, I will have my own.
So is it a crime for you to bring something to the table?
It's not a crime.
So why is it now a problem?
Okay, Tisa, the thing is.
Now I'm going to ask this question. A guy can boldly marry a girl that have nothing and make her to become something. It's not a problem for the guys. But when you have this mindset as a girl that I can't get married to someone that don't have money, it means, are you a liability? Are you marrying money or you're marrying love? Are you marrying for the money or you're marrying for the love to build together? Because there's no man that does not have money. It is just that you want so much money. Fidex.
Okay, Caesar, there is something we call financial confidence.
You don't break that. He's talking from experience. Yeah.
So, for a guy, I think it's only right for a guy to think before you even think of getting married. You need to. I'm not saying you should have your own house.
So do you mean if a guy does not have money, he should not marry?
Caesar, some of us, no, some people, they are faced life. I'm
What
working for
if
myself.
you are the person that will make the guy to be wealthy?
This marriage of a thing is hard. We don't want to get into it and later regret.
So you yourself, do you have money?
Okay.
I'm working on myself.
If the guy
is working on
I don't have what it
If the guy is working on himself.
If he's also working on himself, fine.
That is what I'm talking about.
If you are both working on it, I want to see you win. And you want to see me win. Not like we'll be a liability to each other.
Not always.
Not always. Not always. You rub my back, I rub your back. We rub each other's back.
What's you?
Yes, thank you, Tisa. Leaders, I think I want to address this, your own side of your story. If you're saying a man should have a particular money or you should have money before you marry, or you no go marry a guy we no get money, then I'm just saying, it's two words I've put together, and that means you will not marry. Do you know why? I'm a living testimony. When I got married to my wife, or when I wanted to marry my wife, I had 1,500 in my account.
You have money back.
No. Yes, and I have 1,500 in my account. When I told my wife that I want to get married to you, I have 1,500 in my account. You understand? She wasn't even working at that particular time. But we had something like believing God that definitely is going to happen. When I got married to my wife, the moment I got married to my wife, I moved to my house. I have not stayed there. I don't know if people in here knows. There's this, in Port Harcourt, they have one room, like one room. You share bacha and the whole thing. You share toilets with people in Port Harcourt. Then they have like a self-contained. Then they have like a one bedroom flat and one. From my one room that I got married to my wife, the day I got married to my wife only slept in that one room that night because we had to move from Osun State to Port Harcourt. From that one room, I moved to one bedroom flat. You understand? Now, the thing is, just try and let be that the person you're getting married to, there is this thing that you believe, you know that if you get married to this woman or this man, things is going to change.
I've seen the future.
Sam, too. I understand your point, but there is something. It might not be from the man.
The lady saying she does not want to get married yet. It might not be for the man, but might be to work on herself. Some of us, we know the kind of family we come from. We don't want to, we don't want to experience what we don't like. One of my greatest fear in life is not being a great mother. So I know the kind of life I've lived. I don't want my children to experience. I want to work on myself and build myself.
I don't say.
You always talking about yourself. What about the guys?
See, I don't sell. I don't sell tomatoes. I don't sell tomatoes. I don't sell okra. I don't sell agidi. My father, I am a barrack boy. I have stayed. I was raised in the Bacha.
Housemates. So I am going to summarize. We'll continue after eviction tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
When it's Thursday.
Okay, today now.
Like I said, we don't reach today. When you want it before.
Eviction. So I am going to summarize. Now, for the guys, I want you to know this one thing. When you are above 35 years, you must have sex 27 times in a month.
Yeah. 27.
It's a must.
27 times in a month.
Listen and learn. When you are above 35 years as a man, you must have sex 27 times in a month. If not so, you are going to have this deadly disease, prostate cancer. And this disease has killed so many. It's very deadly.
What if you have it before 35?
So, have this at the back of your mind, and that is why men are monopoly in nature. Now, talking about those of you that said if your man cheats, you're going to break the relationship, or if your man or you're married and your man